So we're here at the sewing machine. I have my strips of fabric that will be the handles. We have the folded ends meeting here, so no raw edges. And we'll just stitch this closed, this opening closed. We'll do that to all four of them, and then we will sew the lining to the outer sides. Our handle pieces, we've sewn all the raw edges inside, so all the folded edges are outside. Take one outside piece and one lining piece, just match those edges together, and I'm going to make it one piece. So here I've done one already where it's sewn together, and it's a nice thick sturdy handle, all those layers of fabric. So you can just pin them and then stitch all the way around the edges, and it'll be done. Now that our handles are completed, we can sew them onto the panels of the bag. So this is one of my outside panels. I've already ironed that top hem, and so I'm just going to fold that in, matching the raw edges, so I can find the center of this panel to make sure my handles are evenly placed. So take one handle, fold the edges together, again to find the center, and then if you need to use a ruler, you can do that to figure out exactly what the measurement is. But I'm going to place them in here, do it inside the bag, one corner, one edge here, and one edge here. When you open it up, they are centered properly on the edge of the bag, and just pin each edge of the handle there and we'll stitch those down. Okay, so now I have pinned one handle on one panel of the bag. This is the outside fabric. The handle edge is about 1 inch down. So you want a good amount of that down inside your bag. It'll be deep inside those seams, so you don't have a handle pop off when you're using it. So it'll be securely on there. If you need to, you can sew this bag hem down first, but I just like to do that later when I sew the lining in, so I just have one seam. But if it's getting difficult for you, feel free to stitch that down. So I am going to sew down each edge of the handle with a square and a cross seam. So you can stitch around this edge in a square and then stitch from corner to corner to make a cross. So here's one completed side of the handle. See, there's a square with a cross seam in there. If you turn it over, this is the outside of the bag. You can see it's just a nice sturdy fastening on there.